grilled so far today.
Done a lot.
We started with a smoked salmon, what we just did for Callie, because we know she loves it, but we've done brisket and stuff before here too. So we've got a smoked salmon. We also did a smoked cream cheese with a sweet bacon onion jam that we put on top. This is perfect, like a perfect little appetizer that's really going to wow
Oh, that looks
your
so good.
guests.
I'm gonna try that.
That color on the outside is all smoked flavor, and look at how creamy that cheese is. So this is just a great additional thing that you can do besides smoking meats. Plus we also did our pancakes and our basically our breakfast taco, which Callie ate, so we don't have that here for you.
Busted.
And then we also did grilled steaks. So you can use the smoker, you can use the grill on its own. We do have that temperature probe in there that is pre-programmed with all of the different proteins from chicken, fish, pork, and beef with the right settings, the right internal temperature that you need to get without having to look it up on the internet. We have it already pre-programmed in for you. We did 3 pounds of smoked air fried wings. And so if you love your air fryer at home, but you want to be able to do your meats too and add that nice kiss of smoke flavor, you can do up to 3 pounds of wings. We did a whole rack of ribs. We've got a whole rack of ribs that we did there with our grilled corn.
That was 2 huge racks.
2 huge racks. But again, with all of these big meats and these big smoked things, you can also do just your hamburgers. You can just do your hot dogs. You can just do, pancakes on the griddle when you're camping. It does all of the things that you need when you're wanting to cook outdoors. You need your Ninja Grill. So let's go to the pulled pork. This is therapy for me last night because pulling this apart was just so fun. It was just so this just is so good. Here we go. Here's our pulled pork. I want you guys to see. Look at that smoke.
Okay.
Look at that smoke. Look at that caramelization on the outside.
It looks so beautiful.
It is. It looks so, so good. And again, we used the probe here. So I'm just going to pull out the probe. We got that perfect internal temperature for the pork, so it does take that guesswork out. I don't even know if it's a super tight shot. There's a sizzle right there. Do you see that sizzle?
Good.
Before I pull into it, look at this little sizzle right here. Look at this caramelization on the outside. That is smoked flavor, and I hope it doesn't fall apart as I lift it because it's really tender.
Forgive my gasps and moans.
Really tender. I've got my little meat forks here, but look at how tender, delicious, and juicy the pork is. This is one of my husband's favorites. If he's watching, I'm sure he's texting me, bring some of that home.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
But look at how tender it is. I mean, I'm not even, I have the knife here, but I'm not even using the knife. And that caramelization on the top, that is flavor. That is that smoked flavor. Imagine being able to, how much would this cost you to buy a 9-pound smoked pork from your local barbecue place? It would be a fortune because they charge $20 a plate just for a sandwich of this.
I was going to say.
This is going to feed, 20. Your whole neighborhood's going to come over because they're going to smell the Woodfire smoke flavor and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, that smells good. What are you making? But then you're going to be able to feed them all. And we actually did a barbecue at our house when I first got the Woodfire grill at home. And I think we had 18 people over. And we had leftovers. That's how much pork we were able to do. Go ahead and dig in.
Your husband won't mind if I take some.
No,
really.
go. I know he's texting me to bring some of this home because look at how tender, delicious, and juicy it is. Plus it's got that Woodfire smoke flavor. We've got pork for days. We can do our pulled pork sandwiches, but we can also do pulled pork tacos.
And then have leftovers for the rest of the week.
If you're not having a party, if you're just doing this on a Sunday for you, this is a great way for food prep, isn't it?
I want to make sure everybody sees this. If you're just tuning in, I mean, this is such an exciting day. This is like the launch of our spring and summer barbecue season. And you're going to have your grill in a couple of days, no charge to ship it to you. Thinking about this, it weighs almost 40 pounds. It's like 37 pounds, I think. But with that being said, free shipping is a big deal. Also, with that being said, you can move this from place to place. You can take this on a camping trip. You can move it from the backyard to the front yard, to your neighbor's yard. You could put it out on the boat and bring it to the dock. All the things that you can take with you when it comes to enjoying the barbecue flavors, the smoked flavors. You can do all the things in this grill. You couldn't do any of these in a regular grill. You can grill, of course. You can air fry. You can smoke. You can bake. You can crisp. You can even dehydrate in this. I might have missed 1 or 2 because there's 7 different functions in this thing. Navy blue, by the way, is very popular. It's our #1 best-selling color right now. We do have charcoal gray. We have it in my favorite is hunter green. That's the one I bought last year or a year and a half ago. I got it for my guy for his birthday on May 2nd.
Perfect. perfect Father's Day or birthday gift. I'm just gilding the lily over here. Don't mind me. I'm adding mac and cheese to my pulled pork sandwiches.
Hello.
Imagine how much you'd pay for this at your local barbecue place if you had a, smoked pulled pork with a mac and cheese sandwich. I mean, that is just amazing. I love it. I love that you can do so many different things with it. You can smoke with it. You can grill with it. You can griddle with it. So if you're taking this camping, if you're taking this tailgating, you're going to be able to do all of your favorite outdoor cooking things all on one unit. It is 40% faster than traditional smokers. It is electric, so all you have to do is plug it in. It does so many things. It does so much more than just a regular grill, and it's so easy to clean. It's so easy to use. It's always ready for you when you're wanting to grill, so you don't have to. I'm just having fun with the pork here, Callie. Don't mind me. I'm just like, look at how tender, delicious, and juicy this pulls apart. We have more to cook for you, so I'm just going to make a little room here because I don't want you guys to lose sight of this pulled pork. It's my favorite thing on the menu here, so I'm just going to move this forward, and then we're going to pull out some carne asada, which is my second favorite.
Oh,
so
Lord,
here I'm going to move this to the front, and then we're going to pull out another cutting board. And the carne asada is one that we'd use with the griddle because we wanted to get some caramelization on the outside, but we wrapped it with an orange. So I'm just going to open this up. I don't want to hit you. Look at this carne asada. So we've got some grilled orange on the inside, and that caramelization is from the smoke, but also because we used the griddle to get a little char on the outside. And so I'm just going to cut into this so you can see how we cooked it. We put a whole orange in the inside. So you get that smoke flavor, you get that caramelization from the sear, and then you also get that wonderful sweet orange flavor. I'm just gonna pull these skewers out here and cut it up, and then it's going to make the perfect taco because you kind of have your salsa already built in. Super tender and delicious and juicy. I'm just gonna get these skewers out. They're still a little hot. Oh my gosh, but look at the caramelization on that orange too. Do you see that? That smoked flavor. So you're gonna have so much fun this summer doing creative things. We actually got this idea off of off the internet, of course, like everything, but we were off of social media. We were on TikTok and Instagram, and we saw a master griller doing this, and we're like, we're gonna do this on our Woodfire grill with Ninja, and it's so good, so tender, so delicious and juicy. You got that caramelization, you've got the orange flavor. It's just so fun. You're gonna be able to do so much with it.
It's still so crazy to me that we get to do this at $200 less than retail. That's only today, $200 savings. Because you're not only getting look at the difference in price. In retail, $273.97 because you would have to buy everything separately, which you'd want the cover. You definitely want the cover. It's a $24 cover included. And you want all the accessories that you're seeing Rochelle use right now. You want that air basket, you want that griddle pan, you want the pellets, you want the probe, and guess what? You get them all. You even get that grease tray and plus you're getting a ton of recipes. Plus, you are only choosing which color do you want. You want the navy, you want the gray, you want the cinnamon. I forgot to mention there's a cinnamon color or the hunter green. They're all exclusive. Here's the thing, you'll find this grill in retail at $400. Yeah, $400 for just the grill. You're getting it at $279.99, and we give you all those things plus free shipping to your door. I'm just gonna say, 'tis the season. 'Tis the season for grilling. Outdoor grilling and barbecuing and smoking and doing all the things that a traditional grill, let's face it, you can put this out by your grill. I have a feeling you, like me, will use this Ninja more than the old-fashioned kind of grill. I really know you will.
I agree.
It's so much faster and easier.
It is, and my husband and I usually like to go for a walk after dinner, and every time when we go through the neighborhood, I'm always texting my friends at Ninja because I'm like, oh, look, somebody brought another girl out to the curb. Because they get rusted, they get, hard to clean. You can't easily kill or clean that grill grate. These are dishwasher friendly, and they're non-stick, so they're really easy to clean. They're always ready to grill when you're ready to grill. You don't have to spend all this time scrubbing it clean to get it ready. It's ready for you when you're ready. All you have to do is plug it in. Look at this wonderful carne asada. I just chopped it up. We've got our built-in citrus salsa, plus we've got that nice citrus flavor smoked into the meats. But how easy was that for us to make these wonderful little tacos? We did pulled pork sandwiches. We could do pulled pork tacos if we wanted. But you're also getting that griddle plate. And so the two things that are new that we didn't bring to you last time are the griddle plate and the probe. And so the probe is gonna take that guesswork out of grilling for you, where you're gonna get the perfect temperature for all of your proteins and all of your meats. And then you're also going to be able to use it when you want to air fry, when you want to air fry some wings and do 3 pounds of wings. You do have that capacity, even though it looks like a smaller footprint. You can do a 9-pound biscuit. You can do, I think that was probably a 7 or 8 pound pork roast. You can do up to 3 pounds of wings. You've got these wonderful handles built on the side, which makes it really easy to transport.
Yep.
And Callie, we haven't even talked about dessert yet. We've got dessert coming up too, so save some room.
Let's go. Again, this is just, I'm so excited about this one today. It's partly because I have the XL. I don't have the Pro. I have the last version of it, and it has been just the best thing ever. You spend so little to get so much, and it's for years and years down the road. I mean, who doesn't want a smoker? But if you spend hundreds of dollars on a smoker and that's all it does, it feels like a little over the top.
Yeah,
this does the smoking and everything else that you want to prepare your favorite foods.
Exactly. Plus it's 40% faster. So we can actually show you all the different cook times too on the screen on how it's going to save you time. So rather than taking, 10, 11, 12 hours to smoke your brisket, it's going to reduce it by 40%. So we've got all the different cook times there. I can't quite read it from where I am, but I know you can see it at home for your pork shoulder, for your ribs, for your brisket, all of those different things. It also is only going to take a half a cup of pellets. So you don't have to keep continuously feeding it all night. I know a lot of master smokers out there, they'll get up at 1 a.m. and they're constantly feeding it full of pellets every half hour, every hour. All you need is a half a cup of pellets, and that's all it takes. They're 100% real wood. That way you're getting 100% real wood smoke flavor. You're not getting like that chemical flavor. You're not getting charcoal, any of those different things. And let me show you that I think they've got, there we go. Oh no, I'm on the wrong one. I was gonna show them the, I don't know which, here we go. I don't know which one they're on, but I was gonna show you the smoke box here
Deke's
again.
following you. There we go.
Yeah, there we go. So that way you can kind of see the pellets in here. You can kind of see they're smoldering. You can see the smoke coming out. That is 100% real wood fire smoke flavor. So it's not chemicals. It's not charcoal. Charcoal sometimes tastes weird to me. Whenever I've had something grilled on a charcoal grill.
Well, it's chemically.
It's chemically, right?
I mean, we kind of all know that. And they cost a lot. And
they do.
They disappear before you know it. This could go all night long, as long as you and the gang are still up. I see on the side of the screen, we've got that outdoor stand, that table that we have over here. A lot of you are picking that up today. It's a really good choice, giving